that we can do.
Yeah, everybody has a part to play. The parent, the teacher, the businessman, the church leader, just wherever we are in society. There's a Jamaican proverb. What does it say again about a mickle?
Every mickle make a muckle.
Yes, but you know, some people muckle big, some people, you know. So whether it is small or large, we want to ask people to help us, to help make Jamaica a better place.
Well, as you notice, some of the companies are using that ad. One person at a time. It's how you can make a difference, you know. And so it's very important. And as you know, Donovan, I've been writing and preaching and talking about servant leadership.
Right.
Because that's what is going to make a difference. And you know, I brought a copy of the book.
I noticed you brought a copy of the book. And I thank you for my personal copy that I have already received.
Yeah, because
servant leadership, not just theoretical, but in action.
No, but in action. And that's why I said in action. Because one of the quotes from the book is that your regular job provides you with the means to live. Service to others give meaning to your life.
Indeed, indeed.
And
indeed.
that's what these projects are really about. And that's why I spend my time supporting them and encourage everyone out there. And sometimes it's not just money you need, you know. Because two fundamental aspects of servant leadership are the processes of caring and sharing.
Caring and sharing. Great.
And those are I spent about 100 pages just on those two things.
Right. But Prof, can you imagine if we can have some of these professionals, some of these church leaders, some of these leaders, political leaders, going into our schools and our communities 2 hours to talk with 10 or 12 children?
That's the point I'm making.
And I am saying, we don't have to just stay away from it. We can give financially, but we can also get involved and be a part of the testimony. You know what a difference it makes when somebody comes to me, Prof, who is suicidal, and after talking to that person for 30 or 40 minutes, the person decides to change his or her mind about killing themselves. And that's what we are, in this project that we are running, we are empowering more and more people. We are training facilitators in schools. We are training children to be able to identify the signs and so much more. But your work, we want to say commendation for the leadership that you're providing to Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, and also for the breadth and width of the work that you've been doing in Jamaica and wider field. And we want to say on behalf of the social sector and on behalf of the Jamaica Social Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, thank you so much for what you're doing and for the part that you play with us.
Well, it's my pleasure. It's my life's work. So.
Right. So, is there anything else that you'd like to share with us right now?
Well, as I said, I'm inviting persons in Jamaica and also in the diaspora, as you know, I've done a lot of work in the diaspora, just to come and support us. And I must tell you that the diaspora actually is very good at this. When they come down, they actually visit communities, they visit their church, they visit their school, and they are personally involved. Those that come down with health missions do the same thing. So I want to say kudos to the diaspora, and I look forward to them continuing their support for projects like ours.
You know, I have experienced a little bit of what you have done to mobilize the diaspora.
That's right.
The Mr. Christopher Chaplin has really helped us with the project that I am closely associated with.
Yeah, but the Northeast USA, man, is strong.
Yeah, but also we have had other persons, and I want to say thanks to you for mobilizing the diaspora, because the diaspora does have a significant part to play in Jamaica. We are living overseas, we're probably experiencing more inflow of funds, and the money that they give is able to help us. And be assured, Prof, and please assure them that the money given is under proper management. What better place than the Jamaica Stock Exchange overseeing that, and the quality control of the project that is in place with the United Way and so forth, you know.
That's a message I preach, but it's out there already, because when they look at the history of the stock exchange, being the #1 stock exchange in the world for 2 years, and then it's forming the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, they know that accountability is assured. And
Great.
the measurement of your impact out there is assured. Because it's no use to spend all this money, if you're not having any impact. And I'm very strong about impact and impact
Thank you so
measurement.
much for the encouragement that you have been to me personally along this path, as I have learned so much in this new area of serving Jamaica and labeling what I've been doing all these years. So thank
Loosen your shoulder, relax yourself. You look, you know, they want relax yourself.
The order for the OC is there. Yes, sir, sir. Load it to the computer. When it loads, put it on the desktop. Drop it on the desktop.
Welcome, sir. Good to see you.
You're a different segment.
Welcome back. You know, we're doing a good work, and we're not going to allow anything to distract us from this good work we're doing. Yes, we had a problem there, but we are pressing on, and you still have the opportunity to be a part of this great work happening in Jamaica. It is the second day of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange Yuletide Telethon. Our target is 40 million Jamaican dollars. On the first day, we raised 5 million Jamaican dollars from you. At the launch, we had a pledge of $2 million. We are thankful to those of you who are being involved, just wherever you are, making your contribution, your big sum or your small sum. Give your contribution on the website or call our telephone lines to make your pledge. It is my delight to introduce to you one of our guests in the studio right now, Mr. Omar Sweeney from Jse.
Yes.
Welcome. What does Jse mean again?
Jamaica Social Investment Fund.
Wow. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on in Jse these days and why you are a part of this, supporting this telethon.
Well, Jse, as you know, is a government entity, and we really work to target assistance towards the vulnerable and the underserved in society. And myself also, I'm here today in the capacity as a board director of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange. And my work at Jse really has brought me to a realization that communities really need help in accessing financing for their initiatives. Whether you're a community, whether you're an NGO, whether you are really just an entity that is trying to do good. And the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange has really brought to the environment an important tool that will help, because government can't do everything, private sector can't do everything. And so this is a way in which we could really help and not necessarily, you may not have all the skills or the attributes to help, but you may have the will, you know, and the intention and maybe even the resources to help. And sometimes someone may say, well, our resources are not large enough, but you can pool your resources.
Right. You know, that's interesting what you're saying, because I've been working in the social sector through the church community, parachurch organizations here in Jamaica for over 40 years. And one of the greatest things that has happened right now is that there is an organization that has the business acumen, that has the connections and the capacity to be able to monitor projects, that has really come alongside us in Choose Life International and say, we believe in your project,
right,
and we want to help you to be able to raise the funds to do the project.
Right.
We have also been affirmed,
right,
just the project that you're doing is good. We want to be a part of it, and to help monitor and to be able to account to our donors and to ensure that all the funds are recorded and spent according to plan. And that's one of the things that Choose Life International prides,
yes,
that our audited statement is up to date.
Yes.
For last year, yes, and our statutory payments are up to date. We value that. as a part of the church community, as a social agency, but we are grateful for the Jamaica Stock Exchange, for the bigger financier who is coming alongside us to be able to help make this happen. And we want to say to you, thank you for the work that you're doing
Right.
and that across this nation. And we appreciate your support. And I'd love to hear from you some more.
Well, yeah, sure. And so today, certainly in our support of this initiative, we're here today to commit $1 million to the telethon. And our commitment is really to ensure that this mechanism is also recognized as a good way for us to help Stop the Violence programs, the other programs that are, the jamming studio you heard about earlier from Henry Morgan. And these are initiatives that engage youth. These are initiatives that change behavior. These are initiatives that change lives. And these are initiatives that have been operating with good accountability and transparency over the years. We were here last year with a similar commitment, and we're back again this year. And we believe that this certainly is a way that all Jamaicans, whether locally or in the diaspora, have an opportunity to participate. So, I really stand here today, really on the behalf of our board, our management and staff of the JSIF to say, good steed, go well, keep going well, and certainly it is a Christmas season, and it is a time for giving. And, just last night, we had a treat in a community, and it's about the children. It's a season that really, we know the reason for the season, but at the same time, it's a season of goodwill and joy. And the youth, the children are the ones who, their innocence, really reminds us, of so many things about our own selves. And so at this time of year, we're glad to really participate. And I really thank you for the opportunity to be here. And we really just will be standing alongside, knowing that we'll meet the goal of $40 million here today.
Wow, we are grateful that you are here. Happy you are here,
Yes,
indeed.
sir.
And for supporting the project. You are doing this for the second time.
Yes.
You were here last year. And how do you feel about what you have seen of some of the things we have achieved so far? Are you sufficiently aware of some of the things going on?
Well, certainly. Last year, we made an investment in the development of an app that would allow persons to interact through technology. So these are the types of investments that our funding has gone towards. I know that this year we're almost finished with it, and so we certainly saw it as a good reason to continue to invest.
Great. I'm so grateful for your affirmation of the work of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, and so grateful that you have come to make your commitment today too.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So are you willing to just go ahead and just mention publicly? Are you okay with that? Or
The amount?
yeah,
Yes, I had said before, it's $1 million.
1 million
we're committing today.
Jamaican dollars.
Jamaican
and
dollars,
we
yes.
celebrate.
Yes.
And those of you overseas,
Yes.
just know that that's about 7,000 US.
6.5, yeah, about
Six
that.
and a half,
yeah.
just under 7,000 US. So we still have a way to go,
Yes.
but every mickle make a
Make a
muckle.
muckle.
And whether you can give $1 million or otherwise, we are grateful. Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for coming.
much.
Thanks for the good work that you are doing. And right now, as we share this program across the world, there are some persons in the background that are helping us to be able to just provide the music that is needed. And I'm going to go right now as we listen to Andrew Gillespie as he comes to us on his instrument, the saxophone.
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
make
yes,
him
yes.
welcome.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And so we are about to receive this check. And I'm going to invite Nora to join me right here on stage, and Chairman Ying to join me here on stage as we receive this check from JSIF, as our chairman receives it. And Nora Blake, the director, the managing director, the manager of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange. So that's the check there of 1 million Jamaican dollars. And we say, thank you, we salute. I want to invite some of you to get jealous. I want to invite more of you to get jealous, get jealous, get jealous. And guess what? Get helpful and make your pledge. And
jealousy add up to 1 million.
see?
Let your jealousy.
Let your jealousy add up to 1 million Jamaican and more. So you can give $1 million or you can add up to 1 million. Andrew Gillespie is on stage and he is going to be sharing with us his well-known talent as the saxophone. Let's make him welcome. Wow. All my life, His goodness has been running after me. And if you have been to death's door as close as I have experienced, you know that I am grateful to God. And in so many ways, God looks out for us and His goodness runs after us. And right now, we have an opportunity to be a part of showing that goodness to our friends and family members, to our fellow citizens here in Jamaica. And right now, the on set with me is the lady who is the senior. I am the junior. Can you imagine my trying to sit into Nadine Blair's shoes on this set? And she is here.
Woo.
And Nadine, just welcome.
Thank
Nadine,
you.
isn't it exciting to see the
I
people?
am so excited. It's a good thing to give, you know, you feel good when you give.
It feels, not only feels good, it is good.
It is good
Yeah.
to give. And hearing all the interviews and the persons who are donating and why they're giving and how important it is for you who are at home or wherever you are to step up and give a little more.
You know, Nadine, what I am on the end where I'm seeing the lives that are being changed.
Yes.
I am on that side where the money is actually
Shalom Project and
resulting in changing lives. Like yesterday, we had a parent who came with the club, with the people from the club, because she wants to support it. It is
Yes.
happening in the school. That her
She's seeing it
child-
firsthand.
And she's seeing it first, and I said, I want to be a part of it. And I
Wow.
want to say thanks to all of you who have given today. I don't know how much has been given. I know it's more than $1 million.
Well, when we come back, we're going to hear the figure. We're going to get the update. But right now, we're going to throw to the screen, and joining us on Zoom, I think,
Yes.
we have the Consul General for Southern the USA, Oliver Mayer. He's going to be joining us now.
Well, so great to have you.
I'm Donald Rudd, the Managing Director of Stop the Violence, Love Changes Lives program. I'm appealing to you on behalf of the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange's annual telethon to contribute significantly to this program, which will help a child or children to learn pro-social values, and let us begin to stop the violence and antisocial behavior in our country. Your dollar is important. Your contribution will help a child today, tomorrow, and for the future.
I am Ricardo Williams, social worker on the ground for the Love Changes Life program at this beautiful school, Jse Telethon. And I just want to say that social intervention programs, they work. I am a product of social intervention. I left high school with no CXCs. It was through a social work program that I went and I did my CXCs. I got them, and I got a scholarship from another social work organization to go to the University of the West Indies. I am now a trained social worker. Look at this beautiful school of Jse Telethon. It has so many potential, and the Love Changes Life program is geared towards pushing these youths to become something positive in life. So this program is very beneficial, and I just want to say Love Changes Life program is coming to make a difference and to make an impact in our society.
I am Maxine Lawrence, Vice Principal of the Donald Corey High School, situated in Harborview, and I'm here to appeal to you, corporate Jamaica, and other stakeholders to be a part of the Love Changes Life program. You need to partner with this group. This is a great initiative, and it is there to help our students, and you know they are the future of Jamaica. So I am appealing to you to come on board and partner with them.
I would like to say a big thank you to Dr. Rod and his team for selecting the Donald Corey High School to be a part of the pilot program. I have seen where the program has done wonders, And I just want to encourage all the persons who are able to sponsor to come on board and to make your sponsorship, because it will go a far way, and by your contribution, you will be changing the lives of many of our Jamaican young men and women. Thank you.
I want to thank this Jamaica Social Stock Exchange for the support over the years, and for persons who came on the platform and supported as well. Present, now, and future. I want to tell you thank you and really, really appreciate it. Your donation will not go in vain. And really thank you, and keep it coming. Keep it coming. We really appreciate everybody, and thanks for the love, thanks for the support. Fitzroy Dave Primetime, ooh, Green, that's me. Over and out.
Welcome again to all of you. It's so great to have you as part of the event today. Your contribution is making a big difference. You know, while you're looking on the screen and seeing the numbers and going to our website to make your contribution, we have the music that is ready for you. Just in a little while, we're going to hear from Peter Metro. But guess what? Nadine Blair is on the set with me, and after Peter is through, Nadine will take the show and anchor today's show and the rest of the show. Nadine, welcome again.
Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity of being a part of your team.
Thank you, Donovan,
right
and the
here.
Shalom Project and all that you do too.
God bless. So now to Peter Metro.
To the stage. All right. Well, just before the Shalom Project, as I mentioned, for mental health and wellness, and Donovan, who's been sharing with you since the start of the show, he's doing a fantastic job, his wife and the team, making everybody feel happy, because happiness does matter. And of course, we have Stop the Violence Project by Praise Jamaica Foundation, a faith-based initiative with the purpose of transforming lives. And the third project is Jamin, Jamaica Music Institute, by the Agency for Inner City Renewal Air. So let's get some music as we get ready to be thrilled by the sounds of our guest musician. Of course, you have to remember that you can give people, get to the phone lines. There are numbers that are available for you to call, and you can be a part of what's going on by calling 876-612-5502, 876-612-5507, 5523, and 5531 for the other numbers. But let's go to the stage and enjoy some great music.
Yeah, give thanks, you know, Peter Metro, the icon. Yeah, big up everybody who turned out today. This is Peter Metro, people all over the world that is watching right now, and all the Jamaicans abroad in the Jamaican diaspora. This is Peter Metro, and I'm glad to be a part of this project. Kick it off and make with sure, niceness every time. Run the track, my selector. Big up all the Jamaican people overseas. Please make a contribution to the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Yeah, man. Run the track, my selector. You don't know when we come out. It's just roots and culture. Yeah, man. Peter Metro said that. And I must tell you that freedom, glad to free. Be nice. Be yourself. See? Yeah, man. The secret of happiness is freedom. And I'm glad to be free. No youth right now, with them there in incarceration. See? Give them freedom because of foolishness. So right now I have to big up everybody who there. So tonight, big up on yourself, enjoy yourself. All Jamaican abroad, remember what Peter Metro say. Make a contribution to the Jamaica Stock Exchange. All we are asking now to make a valuable contribution. And a financial contribution we are talking about, you know, because we need a whole heap of million to help reduce crime and violence in our society today. And so many children in depressed and want to commit suicide. And this project is what it's all about. We need funds for step on crime and violence. So run the track, my selector. Nice and easy, you know? Yeah, man, a lot of people never experienced Peter Metro before, but I hope tonight you enjoy your experience. This is Peter Metro, the icon, the veteran. Yeah, man, Demara, big up yourself. What you say? All right. Let me go in a little acapella meantime. I say, all who proud to be Jamaican, and make me so no one. Me want to hold up on no one. All who proud to be Jamaican, and put up on no one. Me want you hold up your one. Boom! Put up your one because you love your born land. Sweet, sweet Jamaica, yeah, me come from. All who love sweet Jamaica, and put up on no one. Hear me now. Because a 7 hero fight to free Jamaican. And out of that 7-1 was a woman. You got 7 heroes of Jamaica. Paul Bogle, Daddy Shaw. Sure, me selector, man. Well, run it then if you run it then, man. Pull it up and play it from top. Yeah, man. Run it from top, the Mario. Kind of a little technical problem, but now watch nothing. See? Turn it up. Make we hear the volume up there, you know. Yeah, man. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. There, Mario. Turn it up for me now, man. Yeah. I'll tell you, man. You remember this one? Watching a man, Peter Metro at the microphone stand. Well, Daddy Metro but the bang diddling, diddling, diddling. Watch it. I say, all who proud to be Jamaican, and make me so no one. Me want you put up on no one. All who proud to be Jamaican, and make me so no one. Me want you put up on no, because a 7 hero fight to free Jamaican. And out of that 7-1 was a woman. You got 7 heroes of Jamaica. Paul Bogle, Daddy Sharp, and Daddy Buster, Daddy Manley, William Gardner, Marcus Mosiah, and Sister Nanny was a maroon leader. Now let's look on them, one after the other. William Garden did the white, he was a freedom fighter. Paul Bogle did black, him a rebellion leader. But he was tricked and then captured. And then them and him couple days later. Now take a look at Marcus Mosiah, born 1887, son of a papa due to his love for black and his brain power. He was on his way to free Africa when he was captured by some English soldier. Then even destroyed the Black Star Liner and brought back him ashes to Jamaica. Now Daddy Manley, Daddy Buster Manti, they all came from the same family. Fight to get independent for our country, and then choose the anthem and the flag for we. So all who proud to be Jamaican, and make me so no one. Me want to put up on no one. All who proud to be Jamaican, and make me so no one. Me want to put up on no one. Now the highest mountain, Blue Mountain Peak, a 7,402 feet. And when you reach the top, you see the Cuban land. Well, see me, I go tell you about Jamaican Island. In a 1494, Columbus discovered the land. In a 1655, them took us to England. In a 1692, earthquake destroyed the land. In a 1773, all Hutchins were dead hang. In a 1838, we get our freedom. In a 1865, a Moran the rebellion. In a 1887, Marcus Banner Sinton. In 1893, the birth of Norman Washington. In a 1938, a riot on the land. In a 1944, run the first election. In a 1952, the Queen coronation. In a 1962, we get with liberation. In a 1988, Gilbert mash up the land. 2004 is Hurricane Ivan. 2008, we drop our next bomb. Usain Bolt and Fraser Shellyan mash up Beijing and make them know so we are the done. We have the world record and the record still stand. So all who proud to be Jamaican, only give me a pam pam. Yeah. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. Pull it up. Pull it up. Hold it again. As I said earlier on, all the Jamaican them abroad, please, just make a financial contribution to the Jamaica Stock Exchange. You know, Peter Metro, glad to be a part of this project, you know. Yeah, man. So, You can send for me anytime. Anytime. Because we are step on crime and violence in Jamaica. We are crush it out. And that is why we have a thing named Original Dancehall Thursday, where we promote roots and culture. Yes? No farmer gun through, nah gone away in this island, yeah. All it do is make crime and violence escalate. Yeah, because the youth, them live with them learn. So we're glad Jamaica Stock Exchange step across and help step on crime and violence. Run it, Mr. Selector, because you don't know it's Peter Metro, the icon. You remember this one? Diddling, 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 da 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 do. I said this one dedicated to you, Tristan Palmer, in the venue. Who remember? Glory, glory, hallelujah. These are the veteran when they Metro Peter. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Right, you know me on the roads, and I said to you, I said this one dedicated to you. 11 and 11, data 22, 21 and 21, data 42, 41 and 41, data 82. The cloudy to white and the sky it blue. We go to airport, you have to pass above you. You find the mad people, them out of Bellevue. American flag, that a red, white and blue. The richest set of people live a St. Andrew. In a St. Elizabeth, you find Alan Bamboo. Off the wall tab, you find Chisholm Avenue. You step in a me yard and you feel say how they do. And when me reply, me say fine, thank you. The nuts when me love, me say that a cashew. Me sing. Glory, glory, hallelujah. This are the veteran when they Metro Peter. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Right, you know me on the roads, and I said to you, I said this one dedicated to you. Bang diddling, 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 da 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 do. I said this one dedicated to you. 11 and 11, data 22, 21 and 21, data 42, 41 and 41, data 82. The cloudy to white and the sky it blue. Where Bounty Killer come from, no down a sea view. And Barrington Levy come from out a back too. We go to airport, you have to pass above you. Off the wall time you find Chisholm Avenue. In a St. Elizabeth you find Alan Bamboo. The richest set of people live a St. Andrew. Me have a little brother and him name Squiddly do. You step in a me yard and you feel say how they do. And when me reply me say fine thing. Bang bang da 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 da. Me sing. Glory, glory, hallelujah. These are the veteran when they Metro Peter. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Right, you know me yonder. What me say? I said to we. I said this one dedicated to we. My name Peter Metro born February. And you know say February that mean Pisces. Thank you. Thank you. Give me an next track. My name is Peter Metro. Big up all who never experienced Metro before. Police, police, police. I'm gonna take you to jail, man. Police, police. You remember this one? Indian police in England, Indian police in London, whoa. Indian police in England, go catch it. Indian police in London, whoa. Go catch it. Once at the night around 7:30, Peter Metro Brigadier, we did a come from party. The carrot brigade drive, Indian Mazda, Brigadier Raja, the carrot him, drinking liquor. Say, can me hear a voice come through a speaker. In the name of the Queen, I'm asking for pull over. Hey, so we pull over on the side of shoulder. As them approach me, we wind down doing them say, what's your name, mate? Me name Metro Peter. Why you driving like this? You think you're in Jamaica? Them of drive license, you need in your number. Get to the car, let me search for the ganja. So me come out and let them search for them ganja. Them never find no knife, nor no revolver. So little after that, them touch me on my shoulder and say, Peter Metro, get back in your mouth. Police in England, in the police in London, boy. In the police in England. Come catch it. In the police in London, boy. Because me go to England as an entertainer. The difference between English and patois. Englishman say sir, Jamaican say sir. Englishman say mother, Jamaican mama. Englishman say not a call, Jamaican no bra. Englishman say stay, Jamaican say tan. Englishman say go home, Jamaican galang. Police in England, the police in London, whoa. Come me say just a day me jump up in London, England. Who feels Peter Metro was a little white man? What is my intelligence by asking quest? Yes, ask me about a brother and then Jamaica Island. So where you get your water, Mr. Hermitage? Damn, the Mona Reservoir, it is the largest one. The capital of England, and me tell him long. Damn, the capital of America, me say Washington. Damn, the capital of Holland, me say Amsterdam. Damn, collection of stars is a constellation and an outer space creature, you call him here. The answer when you're in a lab deep concentration, you might hold a test tube and burn up your and the eating of water cause evaporation. Me fling up then the mic and then me kill demon. Me fling a next one and it go catch Obia man. Me sit up on top of the rhythm and up on top of the version. Say this a Peter Metro, me a the oi. With the police in England, with the police in London, oh. Them laba laba, no, them laba laba, come now. Them laba laba, no, them laba laba. Him say, what's your name, boy? My name Metro Peter. Why you travel like this, right? You think you're in Jamaica? You driver's license, your name in your number. Get in the car, let me search for the ganja. So me come out and make them search for them ganja. Them never find a knife, nor no revolver. So little after that, him touch me on my shoulder and say, Peter Metro, get back in your motor. Police in England, in the police in London, boy. In the police in England, in the police in London, boy. Catch it now. Him laba laba, no, him laba laba, catch it. Him laba laba, no, him laba laba. Thank you very much. Jamaica Stock Exchange, the icon, the veteran, Peter Metro. Greetings.
Thank you so much, Peter Metro there. Sherry. All right, let me do that again. Thank you so much, Peter Metro. I mean, you can learn to add, multiply. You learn your parishes, you learn who live where and all of this. I love it. Thank you so much. And for you joining us, this is the JSSE Yuletide Telethon, the second one. Last year, oh my goodness, we had such a good time and you did good. Those of you who were sure to be a part of it and to give. And you have another chance, another opportunity to give. The numbers come up on the screen every now and again. So make sure you make your call, make your pledge and be a part of it. December, we go again tomorrow from 1 p.m. and of course the target is 40 million. You can visit the website JSSS, let me do that again, JSSEJA.com, or you can call 876-612-5523, 612-5541, 612-5507, and 612-5531. Over foreign, USA, Canada, 1-833-431-4199, and for the UK, 0800-048-8071. Yes, man, help us achieve the target of $40 million. And then they have the little something there, you know, just hold up your phone and you just scan that. What a way we young. I love it. Now with me from NCB Capital Markets, we have Donette Hines, and she's going to be talking a little bit with us about what she thinks and what NCB Capital Markets, what do you think about this? Last year you gave and this year you're back again. Welcome.
Thank you, and thank you so much to the Jamaica Stock Exchange for facilitating this particular program. Yes. NCB Capital Markets, who is part of the wider NCB Financial Group, we're very proud to join one more time in this particular venture. When we saw the list of projects that were going to be benefiting from this this initiative, there was no question as to whether or not we should be participating.
Easy thing, yes.
Easy
yes.
decision. Because a part of our purpose behind everything that we do, we're really about empowering people, unlocking dreams, building communities.
Yes.
And so when we look at this particular program, the impact and the reach, it is something that we would encourage anyone in corporate Jamaica,
Yes.
any one of our clients who feel so inclined and inspired to also participate, because the best of Jamaica is within each of us.
Oh, I love that.
The best of Jamaica
is within each of us.
each of
I
us.
love that.
And so when we look at initiatives like these, and at a time like this,
Oh, yes.
at this very pivotal time in Jamaica's history, I'd say to anyone who feels so inclined, let's get on board.
Step up
Let's
and give
get
some
on board.
more.
And I'd say once again, NCB Capital Markets and by extension the NCB Financial Group, we will always stand behind initiatives such as these.
I love it. You see how she talk with convincing power. I love it. So you have a presentation again today?
Yes, we do.
All right, so here we have it. We're going to be having that presentation from NCB Capital Markets, and I love that she mentioned that anyone can be a part of this. People, we can make a difference. And when you put your little muckle here, look at all the big things that can happen, and we can change the lives of our young people and the various communities that are being impacted by the 3 projects that are being served through this telethon. Of course, get on board, don't wait. And again, there was something done it that some persons are thinking that my little 10,000 or my little 5,000 is not going to make a difference. So can you imagine if 500 persons have a little $5,000 and they and say, me can't bother, or me $2,000, me can't bother. Well, if all of you bothered, it would make a difference, so don't worry about that. And there is power in giving. There is something happens when we give.
There is power in us. Power in us.
Me like you teach good. There's power in unity indeed, so get on board. So we're going to be having that presentation in just a moment. But let me just go over again the 3 projects. The Jamming Music Entrepreneurship Project by Agency for Inner City Renewal, AIR. The Shalom Movement Project, which is in schools as a happiness clubs. So if you are in school and you're wondering, you're saying, oh, I don't know about the Shalom Project, you actually do. It's called the Happiness Club, and by Choose Life International. And the Love Changes Lives Project for character development and financial literacy training in our schools by Praise Jamaica Foundation. And of course, you heard the aim is to raise $40 million. We're going to be having that symbolic presentation of the check from NCB. We're going to be having that in just a moment. Of course, I mentioned the QR code. It's 2023, almost 2024, so we have to be high-tech and all. So when you see the thing on your screen again, just hold up your phone and scan away, and then you will take you right to the website. I was also asked to let you know that there is another website, because we heard that persons may be having a little challenge getting onto the website, so let me help you out. Get your pen and paper ready, or your phone. Hear me about pen and paper. All right, so we go JSSE, that's JSSE.jamstockex.com. Let me do that again. JSSE.jamstock, that's JAMSTOCKEX.com. And of course, you can visit that website and make your donation there. And I shared with you the numbers already. I'll give you the UK number because yesterday I was telling you that people say some say O and some say 0. So it's 0800 048 8071. All right, so we're getting ready now for the symbolic handover of the check. 100,000 is 100. Look, I read good. $100,000 from the NCB Capital Markets Limited. Beautiful indeed. And the posing, let me know should be in a picture too. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of it. Oh, I must come here for real? Oh, all right. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of it. People, you can give, you can be a part of the JSSE Yuletide Telethon 2023. I think yesterday we went up to 2 million, but I hear we're going 4 now, Nora? Yes, 4, I'm counting. What are you waiting for? You remember that ad? Come on, that 4.5 and going. So be a part of this. Of course, we want to thank all the media houses that are helping to spread the word and get the word out there. And we have on location, we have the Gospel JA team. We want to just big them up and thank them for being here and helping to get the word out. CVM TV, thank you also for being a part of what we are doing. If you just turn on your TV, just jump on to YouTube. It's the Yuletide Telethon, and of course we can't have a telethon without music. Delano McFarlane is going to give us some more music right here, right now. Take it away.
More music, more giving, more sharing, more caring. That's what we need in this season. Yes, just be yourself. I'm wrong. Whether I find a place in this world or never belong, I gotta be me. What else can I be? What else can I be but what I am? I want to live, not merely survive. I won't give up this dream of life I'm keeping alive. I gotta be me. What else can I be? The dream that I see makes me what I am. This faraway prize, this world of success is waiting for me if I heed the call. I won't settle down, won't settle for less. As long as there's a chance, I can have it all. I'll go it alone, if that's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I gotta be me. I gotta be me. The dreams that I see makes me what I am. I'll go it alone. That's how it must be. I can't be right for somebody else if I'm not right for me. I gotta be me. I gotta be free, willing to try to do it or die. I gotta be Thank you.
Wow, I've got to be me.
Oh, there's another song. This one made popular by the great Mikey Spice. most of the time. And the feeling is laid back. Palm tree grows and the rain so low, but you know, keep working my way back. But I'm a Jamaican boy born and raised. Nowadays, I caught between two shores. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one's there, and no one earth at all, not even the chair. I am my crime. I am, said I, and I am lost, and I can't even say why. Leaving me lonely still. Have you ever read about the frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Except for lying on a few of the things, if you know what I mean. The story's the same one. But I've got an emptiness deep inside. I try and it won't let go. LA's fine, but it ain't home. New York home, but it ain't mine no more. I am myself to no one's there. And I am lost, and I can't even say why. I am my crime. I am, said I, and no one earth at all, not even the chair. Leaving me lonely still. I am, said I, and I am lost, and I can't even say why. I am a crime. I am, said I, and no one earth at all, not even the chair. Leaving me lonely still.
Woo, man, I tell you, this singing, I'm telling you, doing so good. Thank you so much, Delano. With me now is Bishop Alvin Bailey, and we're going to be talking a little bit about the social things that's happening in the country. How are you and welcome?
I am doing extremely well. Thank you so very much.
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Yes, awesome having you here. What do you think about what's happening with the telethon, about encouraging people to give?
Well, the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, definitely I believe in it. It is empowering organizations that are making significant contribution to the social life of Jamaica to be able to do what they do best and to represent those persons who really need to be represented. And so in everything that I am and have, I'd like to encourage Jamaicans, to really just get involved and do what they can do for persons who can't do it for themselves and who really need help in significant aspects of their lives.
And what are some of the things? Because things are just getting crazy out of hand.
Yes.
And the projects, the three main projects this year are looking at going into communities, changing the minds and the hearts of people. Yesterday we were talking about the heart of the matter is a matter of the heart. That's something my dad used to preach on, and who you know so well. What do you think that is happening? What are you thinking about what's happening in our nation today?
Yes.
And do we have hope?
You know, the people who we are representing, we don't even approach it from the perspective of whether or not there is or is not hope. These are persons who are within eyeshot and earshot of us, and there are significant needs that they have. And the church cannot, in particular, cannot play a blind eye or deaf ears to there. And our society also should never and cannot. Because these are the persons, when they come to fruition, become the deviants of society. And any business or family or person in Jamaica is only as safe as a healthy social environment. So if we neglect them, it is to our own peril that we do. And so we need to really, instead of causing them to be nurtured in the areas of their needs and demise, we try to help them out of it. And so that's why I support the stock exchange and the persons who are indeed doing what they're doing to help persons who really need help.
You're quite fearless and unashamedly so in speaking, you know, what you think should be and all of that. What is the main thing that you think needs to be tackled now from the hearts of the church to the society?
I don't quite try to, say fearless is not the word. I just really think that we are touched with the feelings of the infirmities of persons who really...
He went biblical.
who really in need. And in a sense, I'm insensitive to persons who are insensitive to this plight, who exploit the people, like those persons who are in need, and who make gains as a result of using these kinds of persons. I'm really incensed by that. And anyone who really seek to use their positions, especially persons who have fiduciary responsibility to our nation, established government institutions, and persons who are elected representatives, and persons who should represent the moral and ethical fiber of Jamaica, who use their offices and positions to advance deviance or enable those who are deviants. I really just have a problem with it. You know what I mean?
They should be the guardians.
They should be the guardian of the things that are healthy, that Jamaica under God will increase
there
in
you
unity,
go.
fellowship and prosperity.
And we say it every day.
Yes, and we sing it every day. So, it really, really troubles me when, in fact, we do not do that. We do not say what we represent.
Right.
We do not passionately say what we represent. And we do not use our resources to support what we represent.
What we represent. I love that. You were here at the launch the other day, and your church gave a donation.
Yes.
I want you to look into the heart of the eye of the camera, into the heart of the people, and encourage persons, especially the church, to be a part of this.
Well, one of our Governor General, it could be the President Governor General, who said that there's nothing wrong about Jamaica that cannot be made right about Jamaica.
Cannot be fixed with what is right. Yes.
Yes, and so I believe by the people, Jamaicans, have all the resources we need. All the money we need to make things right with Jamaica. I believe that we can easily raise $1 billion towards our social program, except that we do not take seriously and passionately the importance of fixing our social condition. If Jamaica is, then all these businesses that will be declaring mega profit, $1 billion, some of them profit, can indeed plow back somebody. Because Jamaica is only as safe, your business is only as healthy as we fix our social condition. So I believe that we should just put a 110.
Yes. He went there. He did go there.
But a 110, my donation was much more than my 110.
Yes.
But I believe that because I really believe in the program, and I believe there are persons, for example, who cannot. And I like the idea of putting my money where my mouth is and supporting programs. And I want to just take a look. For this coming Christmas, our own local church where we are will be putting gift baskets together for over 300 persons.
Wow.
And that includes not only tin and rice and flowers normally, but meat kinds and so on for these persons. Because we believe that a part of what the church represents are persons who are in need. Might I say the fatherless and the widows in their affliction?
There you go. There you go. Bible said it. I said it well too. Bishop, I thank you so much for stopping by and for encouraging us generally and the church specifically for being a part of this telethon, the Yuletide telethon. And you sitting there walking by the television or listening, however you're listening on the radio or wherever, yes, you can be a part of the give-a-thon, I call it, the telethon, and make a change in somebody's life. So we're we're going to have another performance. I just want to remind you of the theme, Step Up and Give Some More. And here to give some more, we have the Higher Gift who are going to be sharing with us right now. Let's go to the stage.
Said I hear the voice of the higher man say, Babylon, your throne gone down, gone down. Babylon, your throne gone down. Glory to word, sound, and power, His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, Jah Rastafari, and Empress Menen. Do give thanks for the gathering. Social Stock Exchange of Jamaica. Love what you're doing for the youth. Run my track, Fireball. Warriors don't sleep on the battlefield. Love and life every time. I a gift in the building, y'all. Have you ever seen a real Eldorado? Gold treasure chest man, a real Eldorado. 24 thrones at the real Eldorado. Have to trot home with my real Eldorado. Trench Town man, a real Eldorado. Vineyard Town man, them a real Eldorado. Harbour View man, a real Eldorado. Now Bingy man, them a real Eldorado. Bobo Hill are the real Eldorado. Israel children, them a real Eldorado. Orthodox are the real Eldorado. Hail Selassie first. We sing, no time for gazing. Life too amazing. Give to the sacred mind, you misplace it. Had a good look at the earth from a spacious. She shine when she's spinning and the waters are tasting. I don't hesitate, kiddos mine, I'ma take it. Traumatic mind state, trying to liberate it. Grades of the ancient, built up a nation. One bag of lies they keep telling every day. Yo, unjust men, just can't trust them. Locked in a bubble and it's trouble all over again. Unjust men, just can't trust them. Locked in a bubble and it's trouble. Yo, have you ever seen a real Eldorado? Gold treasure chest on a real Eldorado. 24 thrones at the real Eldorado. Off the chart home with my real Eldorado. Trench Town man, real Eldorado. Vineyard Town man, them a real Eldorado. Harbour View man, a real Eldorado. Now Bingy man, them a real Eldorado. Yo, Bobo Hill are the real Eldorado. Israel children, them a real Eldorado. Orthodox are the real Eldorado. Stock Exchange are the real Eldorado. Warriors don't sleep on the battlefield. Good don't come cheap, and I'm strictly the best OG. Yeah, you know when the love is real. But I can smell hatred and fakeness just makes me sick. Energies up, spot them trees up. J.A. with the honey sipping herbal teas up. Wrote them scriptures, now they quote the gifted. Spoke upliftment into existence. I wish that you could make a wish, but you gon' have to build it with your hands. Build it with your plans, build it with your fam, overstand. From the hills down to the flatland, original roots, rats in the rocket life. Yo, have you ever seen a real Eldorado? Gold treasure chest man, a real Eldorado. 24 thrones at the real Eldorado. I fish at home with my real Eldorado. Trench Town man, a real Eldorado. Vineyard Town man, them a real Eldorado. Harbour View man, a real Eldorado. Now you Bingy man there. Let me tell you about Bobo Hill, Israel children, Orthodox Church, Haile Selassie I the First, and Empress Menen, which is the balance of creation. On the battlefield forever, I give me name. See? Fire hot in a room. Haile Selassie I and Empress Menen. Guide and protect me now. Turn down the rhythm, them, my brother. I give a leave out now. Thank you so much, Jamaica Stock Exchange, for the opportunity. Love what you're doing for the youth. Keep it real. Jamaica, build up. That will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Listen, no, what you call that? Rap and DJ and me like it. Elder something rather. I love it. And another real Eldorado is here with us, Dr. Rod, who does such a great work with the Stop the Violence project by Praise Jamaica Foundation. How are you?
God is good, we are fine.
You have to hold up the mic, sir.
God is good, we are fine.
I love it. And then with you is Ricardo Williams, who is a social worker. And we're going to be talking with you both in just a minute. But first, feast your eyes on the screen for this feature.
Love changes life, even a little. Hug changes life. All right. Love changes lives, even a little. Hug changes life.
Love changes life has a positive impact on me, and it helps me to do better.
We get to meet new people and socialize more and get to be around people with positive energy that can impact us positively.
Feel great, help me out a lot with my troubles and much more.
I really like it a lot because it helps me change my ways, change my behavior.
It helped me to think about things like being a leader. It helps you to think what you are doing before you do it.
I'm Donald Rod, the founder of a program called Stop the Violence, Love Changes Lives, the main program of the parent company called Praise Jamaica Foundation. Purpose is very simple. It's really to teach children pro-social values, right? It's a behavior transformation program. And it came out of the background of recognizing the challenge of antisocial behavior in the country in general, but in schools in particular. And we want to really assist our children and families to recognize that if they behave differently, they can become successful in life, they can live a happy life, they can live a healthy life, and therefore the program focuses on the total development of children. We have been working in the two specific schools, Donald Quarry High and Haile Selassie High. What we are trying to do is to teach pro-social values based on our core value which we try to teach, called love.
First and foremost, to identify the students. Then we did research, both qualitative and quantitative. We gather the information from the students.
We begin just trying to find out what is the cause, what is the root cause of this problem. And then we craft a program to respond.
Most of our students are facing trauma. They're coming from communities which are plagued by violence and other ill norms, right? So therefore we wanted a program that was focused on love.
We use the arts as a main means of communicating the change that we propose, the transformation that we would like to see at the end of the day.
I'm very enthusiastic about the program because I am interested in expressive therapy, which uses art, dance, drama, and music, and this program does that, as well as sports component, football. The program was also introduced to parents to get the parents on board so that they could understand the value of the program and how it can help them.
These programs are geared towards helping the students to work in teams, helping them to be leaders, and also helping them to be disciplined and to know their roles. We have summer camps, and the summer camps are geared towards getting the students to work cohesively. And what it did as well is that it took them away from the environment that they are from. They start to see life at a different perspective.
It's something new, it's creative, it's different, it's out of the box in a sense. It's a space where they can come and be themselves.
Get an education, good qualification, a look on education is elevation. You can be a great one, a star like Akon, do bow to Satan, listen me Jamaican. We played football, we learned a lot about leadership, responsibilities, and how to show others kindness.
I love to do music. It helps to refresh the mind, helps to keep the mind straight. I did not know to play music, and from I come and see the instrument, I just fell in love with the instruments. Now I can play music. I can play the drum set, I can play the conga drums, and I can play guitar. I'm still learning how to play the keyboard.
The Love Changes Lives helps me to be punctual, a very good leader, and helps me to be respectful to others, especially my teachers, parents.
I love the music, everything that we do at camp and everything. Music, I play guitar, I play conga drum and like choir and everything. So I get to experience new places, go to the river, then learn to eat with a knife and a fork, go to banquet with a girl, learn to treat a lady nice.
I've been playing drum for 2-3 months. I haven't been that good, but since I've joined the Love Changes program, it has benefited me a lot. And
didn't have any discipline. I was planning on giving up on drumming until I joined, got better teaching, and now I'm one of the soloists in the drumming.
We also have counseling sessions because some of the students, they may be struggling with different things. So counseling sessions are geared towards helping them to alleviate these behaviors.
When I just came to this school, I was very shy. I will not come to before anyone and say anything. So when I become a monitor first, it helped me, it bring out the shyness out of me. I take step by step till I am a prefect. Now I can do a lot of things that I would not have think about doing back then.
It helped me a lot because I used to bully people, and now from I go to the Love Changes Life, I stop following friends and bully children, and I start to do my classwork.
The guidance counselors encourage us to do better in becoming a grown adult, and they also tell us how to become a better human in the world. I used to feel depressed, and I used to have lack of faith and those stuff. And while doing the Love Changes Life program, I have been doing better in my schoolwork.
I had anger issues that I couldn't control, but after I started to control and I learned how to calm down myself, I learned to socialize more with people, and I know how to encourage people now, and I help people positively and do what's right.
Maybe rude. Rude a little bit. From God camp and Sir Ricardo explained to me, show the ropes and everything there. Start move different. Start show love to people. Start pick fight and much more.
Before I used to be a part of the Love Changes Life program, I was the worst of me. I was very disrespectful, ill-mannered. I never have no behavior. I've been going through depressions, anxiety. Sometimes suicidal thoughts run into my mind, even till now. And since I've been a part of the Love Changes Life program, it changed me a lot. Now I know how to control my behavior, I know how to talk to people and treat people how I would want them to treat me.
If you get this opportunity, please do not let it pass you. Please take it with every chance you get. It is very helpful, you won't regret it.
We are seeing results from the Love Changes Life program. It has been coming along in terms of students' punctuality, students' mannerism, and students' interest in academic engagement.
The Love Changes Life program is a program that has brought about great change in our students. There is also a lot of mentorship that takes place, and that is very important. So it's really a holistic program, and it's one that I think is doing wonders for the students that are involved. Little by little, the behavior is becoming more of what it is that we want in school, and eventually they are going to be productive citizens of this society.
These students are more motivated. They're not the one who are pushing the fights anymore. They're not the one who are the instigator, but they're now the one promoting peace. They're promoting education, they're promoting unity, and eventually promoting love among our students.
The school community has been impacted in a positive way, and we are grateful that our school was chosen as one of those to benefit from this program, Love Changes Life.
We do believe that this program has the potential to reach millions of youths in the inner city and in the schools. So I just ask them to make this contribution.
I would like to appeal to all Jamaicans, especially at this time when we share love, to really see how you could express this love to a child. And your contribution, no matter how small it is, can help a child to have a better quality of life.
And remember, love changes life even a little. Hug changes life. All right. Love changes lives even a little. Hug changes life.
Yes, really, really moving. Such a moving video, I'm telling you. And I like that song, Ricardo. Love changes lives. Even a little hug changes lives. I love
Yes.
that. Yes, Dr. Rod, thank you for what you are doing, and you're on the team. Let's talk a little bit about that. The whole thing in the video, this young lady was saying she was dealing with, and probably at times is still dealing with, suicidal thoughts and anger and all of these things. How do you take a child? You have to move them from the environment. That was one of the things that they mentioned, and put them somewhere where their minds can be free. I don't know which one of you can talk about that. How do you get the mind to change? Yes.
Well, it's a process, right? And we begin with a survey, a scientific survey, administering a questionnaire, and in particular, a specialized questionnaire called ACE. ACE stands for Adverse Childhood Experiences. So you really unearth, you find out exactly what are the issues that this child faced during his or her life from a toddler stage. Right? And the questions are specific. We assess where this child is, and then you intervene. So that's in the specific way. In the general way, we take them to a camp. We have a summer camp. In this past year, we had a summer camp. We took them to the hills of the old Cranberry Estate in St. Anne of the Landover Road. And therefore, they are in a very beautiful, peaceful environment. And they have a mixture of and the multiplicity of diverse types of activities with different types of specialists, showing to them that life can be different. And
There's more.
Yes, and there's a culture of care where people are looking out for them, giving them a sense of belonging, validating who they are, who he or she is, so they begin to see themselves differently. There's hope. You're creating hope. You're really showing love through a number of ways, teaching forgiveness, teaching kindness, teaching humility, generosity, patience, empathy, so respect, that some of them spoke about. So it's a new approach to life, and let them recognize that, they are important. There's a better way. Their life, there's a value.
Ricardo, as a social worker, is there room for reaching out to parents and having even them change their lives and the way they think?
Yes, definitely. And one aspect of the program is to help the parents as well. Because the truth and in fact is that parents, they need a sense of belonging. They're there with the children day in, day out. Some of the times they are tired. Some of the times they are stressed.
Right.
So yes, we do have a parenting aspect of the program.
Right.
We want to get the programs together. We even want to have lime sessions. So they
What
could
kind
just
of session?
lime. So they
Lime
just, like
session.
a lime session.
Yes.
So they just come, they just relax, they just unwind.
Because
and we
guess
just
what,
read.
Ricardo and Dr. Rod, the parents are under stress too.
And the teachers too.
And the teachers.
So we are planning activities for the teachers also.
Right.
Yes, this is needed. It's a holistic approach. And it's an approach where partnership is very important. We could not have done this without our main partner, the Jamaica
No, I have to
Stock
stop
Exchange.
right now and big up Stop the Violence. You're reaching the children, the parents, the teachers, and who else? The staff.
Yes.
And you're changing minds. We can't reach everybody, but we reach who we can.
Certainly. But we
Takes a lot of
reach others, we
patience, though.
reach a lot of stakeholders and
Yes.
let them recognize
And
that
let them
working
know.
together. It's the Ubuntu concept, I am because we are. It's an old
I am because we are.
Yeah, it's a love your neighbor as yourself,
Yes.
the second great commandment. So it's really making all of us recognize that we have a role to play, no matter how small it is.
Yes.
No matter how small is your money. We said, give $1. If you can give one, give 1 million, give
Yes.
$1 million. But,
Yes.
everybody's, contribution is important. We're partnering with, for example, different religious organizations. One,
Yes.
for example, one helps us with a parenting program. Another helps us with leadership training and
Yes.
educational extra lessons for the children. Another is helping with the music program.
Yes.
The Avant Academy of Music, for example, Edna Manning College of the Visual and Performing Arts, Jamaica Theological Seminary, is going to be helping to provide counselors and different types of counselors, Anglican Church is helping with their mothers unit is helping in the parenting program.
So other organizations can also stretch their hands.
There's
and
no
help. If
limit.
they can't help in cash, they can help in kind.
We are inviting mentors. We're trying to find a mentor for each child, that big brother or big sister, right?
And then those mentors have to go through a screening
Of course, a
process
screening and training. Exactly,
Right,
exactly,
right.
exactly.
What's your story, Ricardo?
All right, my story. All right, Ricardo Williams went to Excelsior High School, graduated with no subjects, and it was a social intervention program that I went to, done by an organization. I went there, I got my CXCs, and another social intervention program, an organization. They offered me a scholarship, and I went to the university, and I am now a trained social worker. And I just want to add that working with the children, because this was what the organizations did for me. And as a social worker, I like to take things from a strengths perspective. So we don't focus on the weakness of the child. We don't focus what they can't do or what they're not competent to do or achieve. But we focus on what their strength is. So if a child can play football, that's the avenue that we reach them through.
And the
if a
little boy
child
who
can,
talked about playing the drums.
exactly. And if a child can do music, that is the avenue we reach them through. If a child is a good speaker, we reason with them and we begin to train them to be leaders.
Wow, amazing. And thank you for sharing that, because I believe that someone who's watching or listening is probably saying, I failed so much and there is no hope. And you could have chosen that path, that there is no hope, but you chose to keep moving. And thank God for the social workers and the help that was available to you, and you ran to it. And now you're helping others.
Yes,
Feels
I'm
good, don't
definitely
it?
doing it. Feels good.
Yes,
Feels good.
yes. Dr. Rod, thank you so much again.
Yes,
for,
before you go, I'd just
Ricardo.
like to make an appeal, because
Yes.
one of the things that would like to add to this program, we have already started to develop our own indigenous mobile application. We want the children to have in their hands, the parents, the teachers, right? An application where they can communicate with each
So we can
other.
download the app?
And we can download. So
your app is available
not
now?
yet. No,
Oh,
we are
okay.
working on it.
Because I was about to
we're
go. I was
inviting.
about to be like, download.
Yes,
Beautiful.
we're working on that for the new year.
Yes.
And we're inviting technology experts, technology providers to partner with us,
partner,
so we
okay.
can do the best for all Jamaican
Yes.
country,
And what
providing
will
an
the
app.
app do?
The app will help in the reinforcing the values that
Okay.
the children learn at school, on the platform, on this, the social virtual platform.
Right.
But also they will learn to communicate with each other, share their experiences, share the dance, their music,
dance what they make up.
their songs, their poetry, right? So instead of putting it on TikTok, you can put it on Love Changes
After
Lives
all,
app, right?
Love Changes
It's
Lives.
lives,
That's the name
yes,
of the
yes,
app.
yes,
I love
yes,
it.
yes,
Thank you so
yes.
much. Thank you for all you do. And again, one of the beneficiaries of this year's telethon, Stop the Violence Project by Praise Jamaica Foundation. You can do it too, Punchinella, little fellow. Get to the phone and make sure you make your pledge. And I'm talking, but let me tell you, you need to write it down. Yes. And as I say, we're going to go to the stage, because here to give us some music is Written. Getting ready. Yes, here we are. All right, so we're getting ready to hear from Written. And in just a moment, just want to remind you.
Don't even worry.
Okay, he said, don't you worry. Let's go with Written.
Don't even worry. It's a heart to love. You understand? I just want to say thanks for having me here today. You understand? It's always a joyous moment. You understand? And all the ones them who are give, I love that and I appreciate love that. And all the ones who are watch and can't give, I know what the effort is. That's what I say. So just play the track, because it's all about love, you know? That's how we go, you see me? And all of the ones them who know says just love govern your heart, and every single step, every single time, you know, you just hear Rastafari, you know, because Rastafari represent that amongst all things, you understand? And I say, ain't nothing like a thing called love, ain't nothing like a thing called love, ja. Ain't nothing like a thing called love, nothing like a thing, oh Lord. It's a good thing me change my ways, cause if I back in the days, them get a slap in them face. Me have a thing in me hand, and another on my way. So when me step in at the place, me put the rapers and the baby killers back in at them space. Oh Lord have mercy now. Snazzy say fi hold the faith, and him tell me say me fi always love and never hate. So I give praises to Snazzy, and I know that thing is great. I and I name is written, I tell you celebrate because me clean like a whistle. And anytime me step so me can never miss her. And me say me nice like rice. And any girl love me I fi come back twice. So Lord I say me clean like a whistle. And anytime me step so me can never miss her. And me say me nice like rice. And any girl love me I fi come back. 1, 2, 3 or 5. Ain't nothing like a thing called love. Ain't nothing like a thing called love, child. Ain't nothing like a thing called love. You know who I love? Watch this love up. Me love my mother, love my father, love my sister, love my brother. Them love step with me every time me touch another ends. Every time me touch the street, me pray before me go to sleep. And every time I get a meal, I give thanks for the little bit so long. Them little boy, the fire shot, give them a roll on. Them attitudes think them need to get a shower. Go hold the shower, go hold the shower. Cause when we roll up, we fresh like peppermint, we mold. Watch them boy, they watching thing, I just saw them patrol. Wonder how me sick and me never get no corona. Wonder how me crew a click so well now we know how good we clean like a whistle. And anytime me step, so me can never miss her. And me say me nice like rice. And any girl love me, I fi come back twice. So Lord I say me clean, and me I lock the scheme, and me got the padlock, the chains and the key. Oh Lord, she said me nice like rice. And any girl love me, I fi come back 1, 2, 3 or 5. Oh Lord have mercy, understand that it's not just love for yourself, you understand. You have to have love for the most every single time, you understand. In Jesus Christ and Jai, you understand Rastafari. And show me who taught the clouds to fly. And tell me where does the day goes at night. Say, show me who filled the ocean. Tell me who take the sky. I think it's Rastafari and Jai. Oh Lord have mercy now. I think it's Rastafari. Who sail the rivers of time? Tell me what's wrong and what's really right. Oh Lord, do you feel safe from gunshot now? Or do you feel it only Rastafari? Rastafari every single time is heart to love you, understand you hailing from Trenchtown. I wouldn't just say Trenchtown. We're talking about the inner cities, we're talking about Painland. You understand, we're talking about 2 Mile, we're talking about Tivoli Garden, them and town, you know what it is. And we're setting up all the ones here for the Christmas, you understand, from Santa, put something on their tree, smile. And if you not get it, you just go down and get it for yourself, you understand. Not the wrong way, yes, what I say, because it's hard to love every single time. Just remember that Christmas is time for giving and every little thing, you understand. Big up JSCC. Boom, and I say, and do you remember, down in December, the feeling, the day my life lost me in joy. And do you remember, down in December, the feeling, the day my life lost me in joy. And do you remember, every day you face the pain, but down in December it's like all is well. As far as I can tell, it look like Santa look for everybody and all the thing is well. So they meet them part and belt, and them cannot help themselves. It's like everybody forget and the member said I'm dead. You should always try your best to never forget what you tell them. Come for the rich for season, but the rich nigga is better. And do you remember, and down in December, the feeling, the day my life lost me in Georgia. And do you remember, down in December, I watch a little freestyle because Jota trench down, you understand? If the ones them want to see more out, they come and trench down Fish Street, that's where we be. You understand me? I say, God to love. Play it low for them DJ, you understand? Cause the ones them big and bad and them bold. You understand? From you watching the screen and you brush your teeth this morning and you put on the roll on and them something there. Just give a little because that is what it is, you understand? Give a little because we know say as get the youth we never get much. You understand how we come up through the system so we can encourage the ones them same way. So when I say Rastafari out of love, Jerry represented. So when I say bless them, say. And do you remember? Yeah.
I am here watching and let me try this. Okay, so I'm here watching and I'm listening to this man written and I'm saying, who am talking so fast? So I go try it. See it, you know. So to watch, you can go on jse.jamstock.e. I can't do it. Written, big up yourself. I love it. All right, well, joining us right now via Zoom, we're going to be hearing from the Consul General for Southern Florida, Oliver Mayer. And we should be having him in just a moment, so let me try and talk out the things that I was trying to. Okay, there you are. Are you hearing me? I am not hearing him, but I'm seeing him. And so we're trying to do some stuff to see if we can hear him. Yes? Try and say something again, sir. No. All right, let's try and get that sorted out. But I love the Christmas tree there, sir. You're looking very fabulous. And I see you running the other day on a video. I hear you now.
Excellent, excellent.
There you go.
All right, Nadine, I'm happy to be on the program. And it's actually the consulate, we cover 13 states. So we cover Florida, Georgia, Texas, North and South Carolina, all the way west to Arizona. So on behalf of all of us here in the diaspora, we wanted to just wish everybody Merry Christmas when it comes and a happy 2024. We're of course, Nadine, you can hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Excellent, excellent. And of course, you know, we have been partners with the Jamaica Stock Exchange and the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange. So Mrs. Street Forest, Nora Blake, Professor Ying, Andre Gooden, the entire team, we want to say congratulations to them. Congrats also to the various project managers. We have been supportive of the Jamming Project in particular through the Atlanta Jerk Festival. And today I have on the line with me Peter Richardson, and through the Vast Prep Association and the Florida Atlantic University, we will be making a donation of 5 desktops to the program. We will allow the Social Stock Exchange to divide up, and it's 5, and there are 3 projects, but they will work out the divisions there. But it's our commitment to serve in the projects. They're very important to us. As it says, it's better to build strong children than to repair broken men, as the great Frederick Douglass said. And so I want to just say congratulations to everybody. And we're encouraging persons to participate. We'll be having our Christmas concert on Tuesday. And you can log on to the concert at the Consulate General of Jamaica, Miami, or Facebook page. You can also log on, you can also follow my page on Instagram, Mayor Oliver. We will be streaming the concert live, and though we are raising funds for sneakers for students in Jamaica, we will also be promoting these the social stock exchange programs, and number of groups have indicated that they will be supporting. They have to go through their corporate structure, their governance structure, before they decide on the level of participation that they will do. But I just want to say kudos to the entire team. We thank them, the Social Stock Exchange, for their continued work. This sort of social intervention is critical. And we endorse it, and we don't just endorse it, we continue to partner with the projects to ensure that they can receive the level of support that is required.
Beautiful indeed. Thank you so much, sir, and for all the work that you do in the southern U.S. Thank you so much, and you keep fit, so I can tell. Thank you very much indeed.
Nadine, if you may, Peter Richardson, who was
Yes,
very
I saw him
instrumental in
and then
these
I
computers.
didn't. Yes, Peter.
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me?
Greet everybody.
Yes, greeting everybody. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, thank you. And thank you, CG Mayor. You know, we really look forward to these initiatives and donating. We had donated another 120 computers earlier in the year. So we look forward to partnering with the CG, who's a fellow alumnus of VASPRE. And we wish you best and look forward to doing this going forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for the work that you do, representing Jamaica indeed, and of course, giving back while you do that. We're now going to feast our eyes, or continue to feast our eyes on the screen as we look at a video which is featuring the work of Choose Life, one of the beneficiaries.
I am Dr. Donovan Thomas, President and founder of Choose Life International. Choose Life International was established in Jamaica in 2008. Our mission is to help people live physically, emotionally, and spiritually. In my own research, I realized that 1 in 2 of the Jamaican teenagers I interviewed seriously thought about taking their own lives. I said to myself, we have got to find some answers before they do. I really believe that Choose Life International has played and continues to play a significant role in the nation of Jamaica and in other nations. We believe that we have got to understand the times and know what we ought to do. And God has given us the burden, the passion, and the anointing to be able to help people who are suicidal. Our flagship is suicide prevention, but there are many other things that we do. Suicide prevention and grief counseling. We help people to align with purpose, just helping them to be able to work through the difficulties and challenges through our counseling, one-to-one counseling, through our seminars, through the emotional screening that we do, and we are involved in missions and evangelism. As we seek to help people live more fulfilled lives, there are some areas that we have been serving Jamaica. Suicide prevention, conflict resolution, trauma intervention, the art and science of happiness, and basic skills in counseling. So the Shalom Project actually captures those 5 important elements that we believe are transformational. Every 40 seconds, somebody dies by suicide. 26% increase in the rate of suicide in 2022 in Jamaica compared to 2021. The United States, for instance, is seeing the highest number of suicides in any one year, almost 50,000. And around the world, almost 700,000 people die by suicide every year. And for every person that dies by suicide, at least 131 are left to grieve. And I believe that we need to be able to know what are the warning signs of those at risk of suicide. We need to know what are the protective factors. We need to know how to intervene, and the Shalom Project teaches people to do just that. We are also involved in conflict resolution. Let's talk it out rather than fight it out. Attack the problem rather than the person. That's some of the things that we train our people in. Trauma intervention. We want to get people past the traumas of their own life. We also recognize that we need more hands and hearts to be able to train people who are going to help others. So there's the element of basic skills in counseling that we're teaching in this program. And the final aspect of this program is what I'm most excited about is the happiness element, the art and science of happiness. Most times when we talk about psychology, we talk about let's fix it. And so much needs to be fixed. But while we are fixing, we also want to position our people to be proactive, to be able to practice those principles that help them to live more fulfilled lives. So we're teaching facilitators. Facilitators are teaching students, and the students are really connecting with the wider school community to be able to bring the message of shalom, peace, wholeness, tranquility, rest, favor, and just a change for the better. That's what we're after in the Shalom Project. The happiness clubs in schools actually captures all of those elements. So we're taking them from where they are and we're traveling with them to a point. So the goal is to be able to train 500 students in the first year who themselves will become trainers. They will be happiness ambassadors. And so we're teaching them to help others who are suicidal, to help people who are traumatized, to help people in resolving conflicts. We are teaching them to know some basic things in counseling, and we are teaching them to choose happiness for themselves and how to help others to process their realities so that they too can choose happiness. Choose Life International Project, the Shalom Project for Personal and Community Transformation, has the potential to help change Jamaica for the better. We want to ask you to help us to make this transformation. We encourage you to give today to the Jamaica Social Stock Exchange Project so that we can ensure a better Jamaica for today and for tomorrow. Give, give, give. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Jermaine Mallet. I am from the Rosetown community. I've been a part of the Choose Life Shalom Project, which have used it in my community along with Pastor Joseph Da Costa in bringing peace to the Rosetown community, which we are now seeing manifesting today. And I think this project is a very good project. In whatever way you can to make donation to this Shalom Project, I'm appealing to you. You would be saving lives as Choose Life is helping people to live. God bless you.
Wow. Absolutely moving. Absolutely moving indeed. Getting people past the traumas of their own life, happiness, and turning them into happiness ambassadors. And of course, you can be a part of that. That video was showcasing the Shalom Project, one of the beneficiaries, reminding you how to give. If you look on your screen, you can indeed scan the code, or you can visit the website. And let me give you an easier link, jsse.jamstockx.com. Let me do that again. jsse.jamstockx.com. Or you can call, if you're in Jamaica, call 876-612, and you have 5502, 5507, 5523, 5531, and there are more, 876-612-5541, 5444, or 5565. In the US, you can call one toll-free, US or Canada, 1-833-431-4199, or in the UK, 0800-048-8071. Those are the ways that you can give, and you can send the link to others so they can watch. Let me tell you a little bit about this. jse.jamstockex.com. That is, when you go there, you click on CBX, Caribbean Broadcasting Exchange, the JSE cable channel. Can you believe that? That they call it the Bloomberg of the Caribbean. Any news on the financial market, and it's also available on Flow 143 or Digicel 28. So that's jse.jamstockex.com, and then you click on CBX, Caribbean Broadcasting Exchange channel. Of course, soon to come, we'll be having some more endorsements and performances, and then we're going to hear about the third project that we're doing this for, Stop the Violence, Jamming, Jamaica Music Institute. But now let's feast our eyes on the screen. We'll be having 3 endorsements, Michael Lee Chin, Lee Issa, and Gramps Morgan.
You tell me when. Hi, my name is Lisa, chairman of Couples Resorts, and I'm supporting the telethon for the Jamaica Stock Exchange for social intervention in Jamaica. I think it's a worthwhile cause, and I think all business people should contribute to this.
Greetings and salutation. It's the Queen Althea Hewitt. Wagwan. Let me talk to you for a moment about a project that is making a big difference in Jamaica. The Jamaica Social Stock Exchange, JSSE, a subsidiary of the Jamaica Stock Exchange, is aiming to raise further funding to finance the social intervention projects on its books. A telethon will be held December 15th to 17th, 2023. The target is to raise $40 million, and it's for a worthy cause. Please give generously for these projects through this major and exciting event, which will be broadcasted in Jamaica and across the world. We hope you will kickstart the event with a pledge. Yes, send in the pledge there. Please visit www.jamstockx.com to donate and for more information. Step up the team, and together, let's make it work. Bless you. Walk good.
Yeah, man, Gramps Morgan here, bigging up the Jamaica Stock Exchange, and I'm happy to hear that this telethon is taking place. It's a great thing for Jamaica social improvement. Let's keep it going. Everybody doing it big, and just want to say congratulations and thank you to the Jamaica Stock Exchange. Let's keep it going. Build Jamaica, that was say. Gramps Morgan said that. Blessings.
Good day, my fellow citizens. You see, it's a time of the year when we have to be thankful. Thankful for a great country that we live in, that provides great opportunities for some of us, not all of us. Thankful for health. Thankful for having the optimism to look forward to a great 2024. Now, unfortunately, some of us can be thankful and grateful for all the aforementioned items that I just said. But not all of us in our country can say the same. So at this point in the month, Christmas is about around the corner, I really would like to extend my congratulations to the JSE for their for the Jamaica Stock Exchange Yuletide Telethon, which is recognizing that even in our country, it's not everybody who is going to feel uplifted at this point in time. It's not everybody who is going to feel optimistic at this point in time, and looking forward to a beautiful Christmas and a wonderful 2024. You see, it's not everybody in Jamaica who was born in a community that made them confident. It's not everybody in Jamaica who was born to parents who nurtured, who inspired and led by example. Some of us who had those benefits realize that we are unique and we are blessed. And we have to make sure that we recognize that those people who are less blessed in those areas, we extend a helping hand to uplift them. So this JSE Yuletide Telethon is really a great thing, because what it does, it's all about urban renewal. It's a fund, it's a $40 million fund that's going to be dedicated to three things: urban renewal, youth development through music, and character building, conflict resolution, basic financial literacy training in schools. All great foundational skills that everybody should have, but not all of us have. So I congratulate the JC on this effort, and I would encourage all of us to chime in and make this the best Christmas for all Jamaicans with your donation. You see, those of us who can, should. That's the only way we're going to build a better Jamaica. Thank you very much.
Wow. And that really is a beautiful way to say it. Those of us who can, should. Thank you so much to all our endorsees for doing, our endorsers for doing and sharing that vision. Coming up now to give us some more music, we've got Tristan Palmer.
Yeah. When I was invited to perform here, and when I heard that it was for the kids and against crime and violence, I could not say no. I had the flu, but I make an effort to be here. Next thing, we need our fathers, some of our mothers, to step up to the plate. Remember the kids. Children live what they learn. Remember that. And as I come through this door, I get a vibe to do something a cappella. There's no love like my father's love. No, no. There's no love like my father's love. There's no love like my mama's love. No, no. There's no love like Judge's love. Mama and Papa, you're the creator. You must look out for your kids. Remember crime and violence. Don't let it take our kids. So there's no love like my father's love. No, no, no. There's no love like mama's love. Father, step up to the plate. Step up to the plate with your kids. Ready, Mr. Music, will you please play? Yeah. Now this one is for each and every one. All who out there, step up to the plate and donate. See? Last night I saw you pack your things, girl. And now you wanna walk through my door. What's on your mind, girl? What's on your mind? Woman, it seems like you were taking bribery from another young man, from another young man, girl. But you're wrong to walk through my door with a man, girl. Take it down, take it down, take it down. Seems like the sun, it doesn't shine for me, because I'm trying to be free. Freedom is a must, I know, no matter how it comes and goes, because I read these things in prophecy. So when the rain stop falling down and we got no water, we're gonna bow down to the ground and wishing that we were under. And when the stars stop shining down and the fire's burning, red hot, it will be weeping and a wailing and a... Take it down, take it down, take it down. I remember that night I met you, when you say that we will never part. Now you're leaving, taking another, leaving me standing with a broken heart. Lord of mercy, not sure that. Now next track, different style. Saying, I want the item step up to the plate and put up on the money scene and help the youths them. No more warrior deal with. See, lots of people keep on dancing. Entertainment is. Pull up, Peter Mitchell, step up now. Step up. Lots of people keep on dancing. Entertainment is a form of enjoyment. No matter fighting and they don't, they don't, they don't. We come for enjoy, we say yeah. We come for enjoy, we say yeah. No matter worrying and they don't, they don't, they don't. We come for enjoy, we say yeah. We come for enjoy, we say yeah. Sit down. If me see a man, I dance with me woman, hey. Me nah go get jealous. Me nah go make no foes. No matter fighting and they don't, stay down, stay down. We come for enjoy, we say yeah. Watch this. Now you can dance. Evidence for the guy who gives you the eye. Let them hold you tight. You can smile. Ever smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Peter.
Run the truck, man. Big up Jamaica Stock Exchange.
Every time.
Glad to be a part of this initiative. You don't know Peter,
yes, I.
the icon, the veteran.
Jamaica Stock Exchange. Yeah, trust me.
Call on Peter Metro anytime. I'm ready. Run the truck, my selector. Yeah, man, I'm big up all of the people in my foreign and the Jamaican diaspora. Remember, make a financial contribution. Saying, yes, man. What the music, them, selector?
Each and every one, step up. Make a contribution. This is for the kids and against crime and violence. Because we don't support violence. And we don't support certain things with the kids them. Saying,
engineer, run the truck now.
Run the truck, my brethren. Please.
All right.
That's not we.
Ah, boy, may I tell you.
That's not we.
That's anyway, people, you don't know this is the veteran Peter Metro. Catch me in Pan Rebel Salute. Catch me in Pan Sting. Catch Metro Pan Get Us Splash and Rubber Dub Thursday. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.
One love.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Wow, I'm telling you, talent, Jamaica talent full, you know, I'm telling you. Are you ready to hear about our third beneficiary? This one is Jammin' Jamaica Music Institute. And you see all the musicians and artists that are coming through? Yeah, man. The Music Entrepreneurship Project, the Agency for Inner City Renewal, and of course, you know that you've been hearing throughout the day, yesterday and today about these projects, and so you can be a part of what we are doing here and of course make it better for children in the various communities. I want to thank you all so much for participating. Thank you to the media houses, CVM, Gospel JA, and the others who have been participating. Of course, don't forget you can indeed watch on jse.jamstockex.com and click on Caribbean Broadcasting Exchange. That's a platform where you can get any news on the financial market. Of course, to give, jsse.jamstockex.com. And of course, the numbers to call, they're on the screen, or you can do the hip thing, just hold up your phone and scan the code. Yes, man. Of course, call the numbers there on the screen, both for Jamaica, the USA, Canada, and for the UK. We will be back tomorrow, God willing, at 1 o'clock. Have a wonderful, beautiful Christmas to all the team members working hard in the background, camera people, lighting people, sound people, singing people, all the people who might take the picture and I don't tell them, see me? Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, beautiful rest of the afternoon. Catch you tomorrow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Step up and give some more this Christmas. The Jamaica Stock Exchange will be hosting the second JSSE Yuletide Telethon, December 15 to 17. Help raise $40 million for 3 projects on the JSSE. Extravaganza over 3 days, live on CBX, Flow 143, Digicel 28, 1 to 4 p.m. December 15, 1 to 5 p.m. December 16 and 17. Also live on CVM TV. Step up and give some more this Christmas for a worthy cause.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.